Good morning, everyone. Our journey of time begins from the day we step into this world with a task to change it for better. We weave thousands of lives into one by collecting all the memories and cherishing them in the future. Here we meet again with the same aspiration of recollecting the glorious moments of our beloved teachers, guiding and leading us to blossom beautifully through the windows of time. From learning to walk step by step, we entered an amazing journey of time, and with each step were molded blissfully by our mentors to strive for a better tomorrow. The recollection of love bestowed upon us in school brings us to showcase our emotions on each level of life. Right support at the right time is what our teachers exhibits through their speechless hard work on us. Through the time, we have been upgraded at each level into a different and better human being. We students are corrected in numerous ways by our teachers on our weaknesses and turn them into our strengths over the period of time.
As Radhakishan rightly said, teachers are the reason why ordinary students dream to do extraordinary things, and thus he asked the nation to celebrate his birthday to honor the teachers and their relentless sacrifices in order to nurture the young minds throughout the passage of school life. Teachers' Day is a great occasion for every student as well as the teachers, as the little saplings arrange themselves to flourish their emotions and appreciate the valuable role of a teacher in their life. This year's Teachers' Day has an even greater significance in light of the challenges that the teachers have faced during the COVID-19 crisis. As the pandemic has shown, they make a crucial contribution to ensuring continuity of learning and supporting the mental health and well-being of their students. In this crisis, teachers have shown, as they have done so often, great leadership and innovation in ensuring that #learning never stops, that no learner is left behind. The efforts of a teacher poured into a student to make her life a remembering one is what makes us celebrate this day. Our theme, Through the Windows of Time, signifies the immense hard work and support put in by our teachers throughout these years to bring out the best in us. Their unconditional dedication and devotion towards their students make them our role model. The glimpse of all their struggles is what we have today is ineffable.
In compliance with the tradition of our school, before starting with any activity, we seek the blessings of the Almighty. So, let us enter into a prayerful moment. Dear God, we come to you today and ask for blessings for all our dear teachers. Thank you for the way in which they gave of themselves each day in the classroom, serving and instructing the next generation of this land. We thank you for giving us these teachers who put every moment of their lives in making ours beautiful. Lord, please fill their hearts with courage and patience by your mighty Spirit. Fill them with your strength so they may rise to every challenge and not grow weary. Fill them with your wisdom and joy so that they may be able to make good judgment when guiding and helping others. That the passion they have for their subject becomes an infectious passion which spreads to them. Fill them with peace so that when stress and anxiety comes, it would not overwhelm them. We ask all this in the wonderful name of the God. Amen.
May God your Guru, let him tell you what to do. Listen his calling clear and true. Take time to listen, take courage to obey. The inner voice is calling, calling. Inner voice is calling, calling. Inner voice is calling, calling you. There are voices all around me, my enemies and my friends. Do this, don't that, the chorus never ends. but I shall always listen to that quiet inner voice. It is strong and gentle, and I have made my choice. Make God your guru, let him tell you what to do. Listen, his calling clear and true. Take time to listen, take courage to obey. Then your voice is calling, calling, and your voice is calling, calling, and your voice is calling, calling you.
The rain may stop, but the memory of the rainbow stays with us. And school days may end, but the memories last forever. And our amazing, beautiful teachers fill this journey and these memories with colors. A very happy Teachers' Day to our principal, respected Sister Lily, primary headmistress, respected Sister Stania, KG headmistress, respected Sister Deepika, and all our dear teachers. The school cabinet feels delighted as well as dewy-eyed as we present to you our gratitude on this happy occasion. Why dewy-eyed on this day, you ask? Because we are near to the end of one of the most amazing and beautiful journeys of our life. A journey through which you have guided us every day. And even though we stand near the end of this journey, the cycle of life and universe has brought to you new budding flowers, which will now grow under your sunshine, your guidance. So let us welcome the kindergarten students, the upcoming stars of the Josephite family, with their act around a theme which we all have in our mind these days. Chalo, school chale hum.
सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने बन ठन के निकले सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने घर से दूर चले रोके से ना रुके हम मर्जी से चले हम बादल सा गरजे हम सावन सा बरसे हम सूरज सा चमके हम स्कूल चले हम दरवाजे से दुनिया के राज खुलते हैं कोई आगे चलता है हम पीछे चलते हैं दीवारों पे किस्मत अपनी लिखी जाती है इससे हमको जीने की वजह मिलती जाती है रोके से ना रुके हम मर्जी से चले हम बादल सा गरजे हम सावन सा बरसे हम सूरज सा चमके हम स्कूल चले हम सवेरे यारों से मिलने बन ठन के निकले सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने घर से दूर चले रोके से ना रुके हम मर्जी से चले हम बादल सा गरजे हम सावन सा बरसे हम सूरज सा चमके हम स्कूल चले हम दरवाजे से दुनिया के राज खुलते हैं कोई आगे चलता है हम पीछे चलते हैं दीवारों पे किस्मत अपनी लिखी जाती है इससे हमको जीने की वजह मिलती जाती है रोके से न रुके हम मर्जी से चले हम बादल सा गरजे हम सावन सा बरसे हम सूरज सा चमके हम स्कूल चले हम
Such beautiful and cute performances. I know we are all touched by this act. Let us hope and pray to God that this dream may come true soon और फिर स्कूल चले हम सब. This pandemic has taught us a lot. From strengthening ourselves to face any situation to learning to sympathize with the whole world and to realizing that the world is but our extended family. But this pandemic has also brought us away from the place we love the most, our pride, our school. Going back to our classrooms, wishing our teachers, playing with friends, all these simple pleasures seem to be a fairy tale right now. And to express our emotions about the same, we call upon the students of primary school who will now show us their act around the theme, imagining themselves in a fairyland.
Dance to the beat.
is feeling after traveling through the roads and hills of a fairyland? Blissful, I'm sure. But do not get tired after one journey itself. We have one more wonderful journey to embark upon.
A journey of expression, a journey of emotion. Emotions are an integral part of classroom life which are experienced through teachers and students quite often. Now, let us join the students of class 6 to 8 in their expression of emotion through beautiful thoughts and beautiful words, through poetry.
Teachers proudly stand in front of the class with knowledge and influence and mass, igniting a flame in curious minds, proficiently as the lessons unwind. Teaching a calling that burns deep inside to instruct trusty, inquisitive minds, installing passion that leads to success, inspiring pupils to give of their best, encouraging scholars, creative gifts, praising, applauding whatever it is. Those who are taught well live well, get ahead. Blessed are the teachers, it has to be said. It doesn't go unnoticed, the work involved, developing great people to evolve. All humble, nurturing teachers out there, thank you all for your compassionate care. Those who go on to find their hopes and dreams, remember the teachers who cast the beams.
हमें हमेशा सत्य के मार्ग पर चलना सिखाते हैं गुरु, सही गलत का ज्ञान देते हैं हमें गुरु। शिक्षक दिवस का पर्व आया, गुरुओं की वंदना का अवसर हिलाया, समय का संज्ञान सिखाया, अनुशासन का पाठ पढ़ाया, सफलता का मार्ग दिखलाया। शत शत नमन है ऐसे शिक्षकों को जिन्होंने इस महामारी के कठिन पड़ाव को भी अपने विद्यार्थियों के लिए सहज सरल बनाया। इस समय में क्षण क्षण तर से इंतजार है उस निमिष का जब ये नन्हे पौधे आपकी शीतल छाया में पनपे। आदर्शों का बीज है रोपा, भविष्य के निर्माण का कार्य है सौंपा। एक दिन हम सभी करेंगे आपका नाम ऊंचा। धन्यवाद। शिक्षक दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं।
This poem is dedicated to all our loving teachers. It's not always easy, it's not always fun, but thank you so much for being the one. You are our teacher, you are the best. To us, you stand out among the rest, helping us each day to learn, with each day a page to turn. The seeds you have planted will help us bloom, but now it's the time to say thank you, for not just anybody can do the job you do. It will take a teacher just like you. So, thank you teachers, you are an inspiration for all the students. You have provided an education, given us lessons and motivations. You taught us to aim for success and to accept failure with courage. Thank you teacher for everything you did for us. Once again, happy teacher.
सबको सहृदय धन्यवाद, क्योंकि जीवन जीने की कला आप सभी ने मुझे सिखाई है। 4 पंक्तियाँ प्रस्तुत करना चाहती हूँ। गिरते हैं जब हम तो उठाते हैं शिक्षक, जीवन जीने की राह दिखाते हैं शिक्षक। अंधेरे यहाँ पर बनकर दीपक, रोशन जीवन करते हैं शिक्षक। झटकती है दुनिया साथ कभी जब, छटपट हाथ बढ़ाते हैं शिक्षक। धन्यवाद।
It is indeed true that words reach a place in our heart where nothing else does. We thank the dear students of classes 6 to 8 for this beautiful journey of words. Let us now hear what the students of classes 9 to 10 have to say to their dear teachers.
Sitting in the halls of Harvard and thinking of how I reached here, going back to where the journey started, I remember when we were tinkering tots, running in that yellow and red striped uniform, with teachers putting us in line. We were just innocent flower buds when you nurtured us with your values and discipline, slowly destroying the clouds of ignorance and enlightening us with the sunshine of knowledge. Now, entering the primary corridors, we were a little mature than before, but still very nervous. That is when we took you as our very first role model, observing and learning from each and every step you took. getting appreciated and scolded from time to time, only for our own growth. Every day was a new experience with new challenges and morals. As time passed, we reached middle school with absolutely new teachers and their absolutely new style of teaching. We missed our junior classes, but as all know, teachers have the prowess to make every child feel comfortable. Soon, this happened, and we felt the years pass with the blink of an eye. We had great sense of responsibility by the time we reached the 9th standard, marking the beginning of our secondary classes. Now that we were teens, our emotions would take over us at any point. At this stage of clashing emotions with a huge and sudden burden of academics, you became our second mother and helped us endure the pain. The most important stage was when we reached high school. You always prayed for our bright future. You taught us with passion and enthusiasm. I remember the farewell day when you and I had tears in our eyes, tears of joy and sorrow, both at the same time. Joy to start a new chapter of life, and sorrow to end this thick novel named school. With heavy hearts and sincere prayers, you bid goodbye to your own children. Now I remember those memories, and I'm very grateful to you for where you made me reach, not leaving my hand at any step. I sincerely thank you for all the sacrifices you have made and wish you a very, very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
देवो रुष्टे गुरुस्त्राता गुरोरुष्टे न कश्चनः गुरुस्त्राता 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 न संशयः। अर्थात भगवान रूठ जाएं, देवता रूठ जाएं तो गुरु रक्षा करता है, गुरु रूठ जाए तो कोई नहीं होता। गुरु ही रक्षक है, इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं। इसमें कोई शक नहीं कि शिक्षक ही हमारे समाज की रीढ़ की हड्डी हैं। वो छात्रों के व्यक्तित्व को आकार दे, उन्हें देश का आदर्श नागरिक बनाते हैं। यह कहना अतिशयोक्ति नहीं होगा कि अगर द्रोणाचार्य नहीं होते तो अर्जुन नहीं होता, अगर रामकृष्ण नहीं होते तो विवेकानंद नहीं होता, अगर आचरेकर नहीं होते तो तेंदुलकर नहीं होता। साधारण पौधे रूपी मनुष्य को सींचकर एक विशाल वृक्ष बनाने वाले महान शिक्षकों को मैं बारंबार नमन करती हूँ और चंद पंक्तियों के साथ अपनी बात समाप्त करती हूँ। गुरु की ऊर्जा सूर्य सी, अंबर सा विस्तार, गुरु की गरिमा से बड़ा नहीं कहीं आकार, गुरु का सत्सानिध्य ही जग में है उपहार, प्रस्तर को क्षण क्षण गढ़े मूरत हो तैयार।
A teacher teaches not for fame, fortune or glory, but because a teacher wants to make a difference. You teach because you believe that each child is a miracle herself. You teach because you want to be a role model to all the young blooming minds. You teach because you care. Even during online classes, you never fail to make us feel heard and understood. So, to all the teachers who have to wake up extra early, do your best in your online classes and still stay up late, thank you. Thank you for letting yourself tarnish so we could shine. We will be beyond grateful for all your sacrifices and everything that you have given us, from your interesting lessons to your unconditional love and support. Wishing you the best on your special day and the best forever. Happy Teachers' Day.
दिया ज्ञान का भंडार हमें, किया भविष्य के लिए तैयार हमें, हैं आभारी उन गुरुओं के हम जो किया कृतज्ञ अपार हमें। भगवान के नाम का साबुन लगाकर जब गुरु के हाथों से बारंबार शिष्य का अंतःकरण धुलता है, तब कहीं निर्मलता से उस परम तत्व की प्रतिष्ठा होती है। आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य एवं समस्त गुरुजनों को मेरा शत शत नमन। जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं कि हम आज यहाँ शिक्षक दिवस के शुभ अवसर पर इकट्ठे हुए हैं और इस शुभ अवसर पर मुझे अपना आभार व्यक्त देने का मौका दिया गया, इसके लिए मैं आप सभी का धन्यवाद करती हूँ। हमारे शिक्षक हमारे लिए एक सख्त पिता, एक प्यारी माँ, एक ख्याल रखने वाला दोस्त तथा एक सख्त अनुशासित मार्गदर्शक के रूप में हमेशा हमारे साथ रहे हैं। इसके लिए हम हमेशा उनके ऋणी रहेंगे। मैं अपने शिक्षकों का विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगी, जिन्होंने हमेशा हमारा मार्गदर्शन किया और हमें सही रास्ते व दिशा का ज्ञान करवाया। आपने हमारी विशेष योग्यताओं को ध्यान में रखकर हमें अपना अतिरिक्त समय दिया और हमें आसमान की ऊंचाइयों को छूना सिखाया। इसलिए सच ही कहा है, गुरु का महत्व कभी होगा ना कम, भले कर लें कितनी भी उन्नति हम। वैसे तो है इंटरनेट पर हर प्रकार का ज्ञान, पर सही बुरे की नहीं है इंटरनेट को पहचान। नहीं है शब्द कैसे करूं धन्यवाद, बस चाहिए हर पल आपका आशीर्वाद। आपने हमें सिखाया जीवन में कभी हार न मानना, संघर्षों से कभी न भागना, मुसीबतों का डट कर सामना करना एवं सच्चाई के मार्ग पर चलना। और मैं जी ममतानी आप सभी से ये वादा करती हूँ कि आपके दिखाए हुए मार्ग पर हम अवश्य चलेंगे। अंत में बस इतना कहूँगी, जो बनाए इंसान हमें और दे सही गलत की पहचान हमें। देश के उन निर्माताओं को करते हैं शत शत प्रणाम हम। गुरुदेव के श्री चरणों में श्रद्धा सुमन संग वंदन, जिनका कृपा नीर से जीवन हुआ चंदन। धरती कहती अंबर कहते, तराना यही कहता, गुरु आप ही पावन नूर हैं, जिनसे रोशन हुआ जमाना। शिक्षक दिवस की आप सभी को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं।
Thank you friends for your wonderful letters. I am sure we all are feeling very emotional right now. Let us turn towards a world of future which will bring us a laughter. We welcome students of class 11th and 12th with their skit.
गुड मॉर्निंग SJC। आइए आज हम आपको 30 साल बाद की दुनिया में लेके चलते हैं। 2050 एक अनोखा सफर। इंट्रोड्यूसिंग 2.2 AKA कुट। आइए देखिए आज इनका दिन कैसा गया।
अरे कुछ बेटा, क्या हुआ? What happened? Tell me.
I don't like going to school. The stress, the pressure, I'm tired. Sure, it was too easy for you both.
अच्छा, काम डाउन। मैं तुम्हें अपने टाइम की बात बताती हूँ।
हमारे टाइम पर तो सब सही चल रहा था, फिर एकदम ये कोरोना आ गया। तो हमारे टाइम पर ना ऑनलाइन क्लासेस हुआ करते थे, तो हम सुबह 6:30 बजे से उठकर रेडी होकर एक्सरसाइज करके अपनी क्लासेस के लिए बैठ जाया करते थे।
Good morning, girls.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Good
बच्चों।
morning. How are you all?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ma'am, fine.
Oh, at least you are fine. Otherwise, the previous class I was taking, they were not even responding, beta. Ananya? Absent.
Present, ma'am.
No, beta. I just said I won't take your name twice. Okay?
Ma'am, you were saying you have not heard me.
No, beta. Tomorrow, please remind me. Okay? Sidra? Absent. Sana?
Present, ma'am.
Sana?
Present, ma'am.
Or Sana?
Yes, ma'am.
Sana or Sidra? Who is speaking, please?
Ma'am,
Okay.
I'm Sana.
Okay. Please, beta, turn on your camera. Atruba, you want to give your viva? Beta, Atruba. Who was speaking?
Mummy.
Beta, please turn off your mic.
ये ले स्कूल। तुझे पता है तेरे टाइम पे तो स्कूल फिर भी सही है।
19 में हो गई थी शादी, पढ़ाई रह गई थी आधी। ये है हमारी प्यारी दादी। आइए सुनिए इनकी कहानी, इनकी जुबानी।
मेरे टाइम पे तो ये जो तेरी बसें चलती है ना, बसों से जा तो पाती, मेरे तो चल चल के पैर घिस गए। हाँ, कोई लाइटें नहीं होती थी, मोमबत्ती है ना, मोमबत्ती 2-2 रुपए की मिलती थी उस जमाने में, तब लगा कर पढ़ते थे। मैं तेरे को एक बात तो बताना ही भूल गई थी, मजा तो बहुत आया, यादें तो बड़ी हैं। दोस्तों के संग कभी एक साथ डांट खा लेना, कभी मार खा लेना, अलग बात थी उस जमाने की।
Wow. I mean, I know आप लोगों के लिए भी काफ़ी चीज़ें बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होंगी, पर I can't even imagine a class where teachers actually share their experiences and form bonds with the children. I wish I was there to experience all this. So consider this video a token of thanks to all of you teachers who have made learning an experience, who have shared life experiences with us and have taught us the importance of forming bonds and connections and even sharing them. We love you and we miss you a lot.
Thank you, dear friends, for this amazing skit. I am sure all of us have a very big smile on our faces right now. But I also hope that we realize the important theme around the skit. We have to realize the importance of our school and our teachers today. So thank you, dear friends, for presenting a skit on such a serious matter in such a light way. A tree's beauty lies in its branches, but its strength lies in the roots. Today, every Josephite is a wonderful, confident and caring person. We feel proud to be part of such a wonderful family. And the foundation for the same has been laid by our respected sisters. We request you, respected Sister Lily, to kindly encourage us and inspire us once again with your words today.
My dear teachers, students who are watching this YouTube video, parents and all the others, I think this was a happy moment for all of us. Though our children are not here around us, and though we miss them, their presence here, their laughter and fun, yet even online they have tried to express their deep feeling of their gratitude, all that they express without being amidst us. So I want to thank you, my dear children, for all the expressions of your love, your gratitude, and the way that you have performed this morning for the sake of your teachers. Congratulations to you, and also congratulations to our new cabinet members who have taken the trouble in order to get the work done, get the program done. Along with them, I also want to thank our IT team, very especially Dinesh sir. He was here even on Saturday preparing for this, and this morning he came early and so that it was prepared well so that even the children can enjoy the program sitting at home. So I want to congratulate all of you for the great effort you have done and the success you have, even online, that we can do everything possibly. So can I request the teachers to give our cabinet, our students, and I to take a big time. They must see that all the teachers are clapping for them now. Thank you, teachers. And since we are here together and the students are watching the YouTube, I would like to inform the entire school. The teachers I have already informed you, but the students must know who are these cabinet members. So I would like to say their names so that everyone will know, even the students will know who are the cabinet members. So for this year, we have Anjali Jain as the Prime Minister. Okay? Anjali Jain as the Prime Minister. Then we have Anam Khan asked the Deputy Prime Minister. Then we have the senior cabinet. We have Education Minister Sonam Ubade, Discipline Minister Anmol Parmar, Cultural Minister Arohi Chachit, Sports and Traffic Minister Ishwin, Health and Finance Minister Drishti Das, MOP Ridhima Garg, and Environment Minister Kinjal Pachori. So we congratulate all of them for their selection as the ministers in the cabinet. Then we have the house captains. Red House, Sania Wasim. Blue House, Khushi Tiwari. Green House, Trapti Tirtani. Yellow House, Mercy Abraham. So congratulations to all the cabinet members. So once again, I express my deep gratitude to all the students. Even through their class teachers, some of them have made beautiful videos and sent to me to wish me Happy Teachers Day. And also I thank the teachers for taking the initiative to express your gratitude and the gratitude of the children for all that we are to the students. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Sister Lily. We may never be able to express our gratitude to you through our mere words, but we assure you we will do so with our future performances.
Dear teachers, now we, the students of the school cabinet, would like to express our emotions and gratitude towards you with the help of a few slides. We may not be able to tell you all that we feel for you in a number of a few slides, but I am sure our smiles and our sincerity will convey the same to you.
Teacher is a guide on the journey of learning, enabling students to do the best version of themselves. Over the years, with urbanization and civilization, our teachers' way of shaping the future has also changed. Their methods have changed from being under the trees and being on the ground to traveling across the computer screens to impart knowledge. But what didn't change was their impossible way of handling the young minds with the wings of imagination, patience, and care. So let us walk through the years and decades of modernization, witnessing the development of teaching and teacher-student interaction.
गुरु बिन ज्ञान न उपजाए, गुरु बिन मिले न मोक्ष, गुरु बिन लिखे न सत्य, गुरु बिन मिले न दोष.
Gurukul system of education was the epitome of Indian style of learning. It was a place where students lived with their guru and received education. Life skills and moral values such as discipline, brotherhood, and love were inculcated in the students, and they were taught and treated without any differentiation regardless of their social disparities. The relationship between the teachers and students inside the walls of the Gurukul were pure and honest, since all the students were considered equal and the gurus were dedicated to teach each student the best from nature. Unfortunately, the concept of Gurukuls disappeared from India with changing time.
Then arrived the phase of modern education in the year 1835, and the gurus became teachers. This education system lacked the student-teacher relations which was practiced during the ancient times, where nature was also an important component. The academic routine and career pressure left no scope for nurturing such a long-lasting and transformative relationship. The post-independence education system gave rise to different kinds of teaching tools to make students understand their concepts more efficiently. The relationship is about understanding each other's requirements and coming not only upon the development of the student with education but also the development of the nation.
Who knew on the eve of 31st December 2019 that 2020 was going to be one of the most unique years of all time? Yes, indeed, it has been the most unique year as none of us has experienced the pandemic before. It changed our lives forever. For the better is what we believe, at least for the student-teacher bond. It is obvious for humans to underestimate the things they get easily. When subsidies are provided, exploitation of resources is normal. COVID-19 brought with it inflation. No, not the economic inflation, but inflation in the relationship of teachers and students. The demand was high, whereas the supply was cut off. And finally, we realized the importance of the wonderful gurus in our life. Teachers have the ability to adapt to all the situations in a short period of time. Maybe if the world would have trusted the COVID vaccine situation with the teachers, the whole world would have been vaccinated by now. Remember, the COVID times are tough. All we need is forbearance, as it is rightly said, Vidya Dadati Vinayam.
The world will be far ahead with every sort of technology possible, but will have retarded a sense of moral values and ethics. We would enter into a world of futuristic learning, where students will be humans, but teachers will be humanoids. The education will remain the same, but the student-teacher interaction will cease to exist. The non-human humanoid will have the best of information one can give to their students, but not a status of emotion which is required for students' aesthetic, emotional and overall development. The humanoid teacher will expect the students to complete their assignments on time, be ambitious and complete the task regardless of the method followed. They will never much care about the students' mental health. They will never have the ability to understand the feeling of that child behind those letters, essays and notes.
The past now seems to be beautiful, the present is hitting us hard, and the future awaits an undiscovered guest. The development status has always been a roller coaster ride, but our relationship status should always be a positive sloping graph. The first thing in our to-do list should always be to cherish these beautiful everlasting moments. At the end, I would like to conclude by saying, Guru ko sir par rakhiye, chaliye आज्ञा महीन, कहे कबीर दास को तीन लोगों बाय नहीं.
Now, I humbly call upon our dear Miss Uzma so that she can share with us how did the event look from the perspective and the eyes of a teacher.
Good morning, Reverend Principal Sister Lily, Primary Headmistress Sister Stania, Pre-Primary Headmistress Sister Deepika, dear teachers, members of the cabinet, and all my dear students who are watching this program live on YouTube. There is so much to say. It is truly said, gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial to acceptance, chaos to order, and confusion to clarity. Thank you is a small word with immense depth and power. Today, on the occasion of Teachers' Day, I, on behalf of the entire teaching fraternity of St. Joseph's Convent Senior Secondary School, take the privilege to express my heartfelt gratitude to our Reverend Principal, Sister Lily. Thank you so much, Sister. For your zeal, for your enthusiasm, for your care, for your love, for your affection, for your generosity, and for everything else, Sister. You are really the captain of the ship who is taking us through all the struggles and challenges. I'm sorry. I would like to thank Sister Stania and Sister Deepika for being strong pillars of SJC and for helping us and supporting us and encouraging us in all the ways possible. I thank all the sisters who did all this for us. Really, we missed it last year. We missed it last year. We are extremely grateful to all the students and the members of the cabinet for such a wonderful program, for the expressions which they expressed through their messages, through their love, through their cards, which they sent us yesterday, for everything they did. And today's program really was wonderful, beyond expression. I cannot express my views, what I feel right now, what we all feel today, all the teachers, what we all feel after so many months of this pandemic, this COVID-19. It is really a blessing to be a part of Joseph I family, to teach students like you. Learning is a lifelong process, and indeed it is. It is just that the methods through which one teaches and one learns have undergone a lot of changes. Right now, what you all showed through the skit, we all started with Gurukuls, then classroom teaching, and then with the dawn of digital era, everything turned into presentations and everything came on the screen. And this COVID-19, it has given a new turn to this education system. Now we all are doing it online from our own houses, and children are there. Yes, the way they all showed here on the screen, at times it is difficult to call out to, when we want them to switch their cameras on, it is a struggle at times. But now I think we all have adjusted. This year is better than the last one, what we all faced last year. Really, it was an impeccable presentation. Thank you so much, dear students. Lovely students, kindergarten children, when they were when they showed how they want to come to the school and they are packing their bags and everything. Who says that online teaching is of no use? Who says? Our children are growing, they are developing, they are learning so much. They are independent, they are doing many things on their own. The only thing is we all need to work together. All of us, parents, teachers, children, everybody, we all need to work together. This is difficult time and we all will definitely overcome it. Thank you so much, IT department, especially as the sister mentioned, Dinesh sir and all those who worked for this program. It would not have been possible without your support, without your cooperation with all of us all the times. Finally, I thank all those who made these moments a sweet memory for all of us to cherish lifelong. Definitely, we all know that things will come to the new normal, everything will be normal, and we all will come to the school again with our beloved students. But this also will be in our hearts. This is an experience which we all are going to cherish lifelong. This program is going to be in our hearts forever. Once again, I thank you, sister, and all the other sisters who made this day so special for all of us. Really, we all are blessed to be a part of Joseph I family. Thank you so much once again.
I now call upon our Prime Minister Anjali Jain to express a vote of thanks on behalf of the entire Josephite students community.
Good morning everyone and a very happy Teachers Day to all our beloved teachers. I am Anjali Jain and I am here to extend a vote of thanks on behalf of the school. I would like to begin with the sincerest thanks to the Almighty, without whose blessings and grace this celebration could not have been the success that it was today. I extend a token of heartfelt gratitude to our respected principal, Sister Lily, for providing us with this opportunity to convey our love for our teachers. I am immensely thankful to Mrs. Gargi, Mrs. Suma, and Dinesh sir for constantly guiding me and the entire school cabinet as we planned and executed everything to the last detail. An event like this cannot happen overnight, and hence I would like to thank all the members of the school cabinet for enthusiastically helping me in arranging this function. I state my deepest sense of appreciation for every student who was a part of today's program, for their proactive involvement and their willingness to go beyond their comfort zones and participate. Last but definitely not the least, I would like to thank the audience for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed our small expression of our affection for our dearest teachers. Once again, a happy Teachers Day.
Thank you, Anjali.
Right from the moment that we first stepped into our schools, we've always had immense respect for our teachers. But do you know, our respect for you has increased immensely in the past year. Why? Because we have come to realize that our teachers are not just good teachers, not just great teachers, not just good people, not just great people, but amazing learners as well. I think you really are superheroes. You have adapted to so many new things so that we students can be comfortable. You have learned to understand our problems through the window of a screen. You have learned to understand our troubles just by hearing our voices. I do not think that any AI, any machine, any technology will ever be able to match the nobility of your profession. The art of teaching is the art of assisting discovery. Dear teachers, one day can never be enough for us to express all the love and gratitude that we feel for you. We may not be able to show it, but we thank God every single day for sending angels such as yourself in our lives. We also thank our respected sisters for all the trouble that they undergo for us and for the sake of our future. I think we really are very lucky that we will be able to express our gratitude to you today. And in the end, respected sister and dear teachers, thank you. Thank you for making us believe in ourselves and making us a person who will be able to step into the uncertain future with their heads held high, a smile on their faces and warmth in their hearts. Thank you for everything that you've done.